Next, we're going to translate words into symbols. I've listed a whole bunch of different words here that mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or equality. A couple that I would like to point out to you are less than and subtracted from. You'll notice I've marked them with an asterisk. I call these switcher words. And the reason for that is when we go from the sentence to the algebraic expression that we're going to write, we actually switch the order. We'll see that show up later on in our examples. Let's start with 4 times a number added to 15. 4, we know, is the number 4. The word times means multiplication. A number, well, that's our unknown. We'll replace it with a variable. I'm going to choose x this time. Added to means addition. And then with the number 15. So I'm just going to write this a little bit nicer. We would rewrite this as 4x plus 15. We want to check to see, do we have like terms that we can combine? We do not. So this is our answer. The difference of a number and 3 divided by -2. I see the word difference. That tells me subtraction. It is not a switcher word, so I'm not going to switch the order. A number, well, that's my variable, and 3. So I need to subtract a number, which is unknown, and the number 3. So we write that x minus 3. Now we want to divide all of that by -2. How do I know I'm dividing all of that by -2? The comma. To write the division, we want to use a fraction. So all of this is going to be divided by the -2. We look for like terms. We don't have any. This is our answer. Nine added to twice the sum of -5 and a number. We have the number 9. Added to means addition. Now we have twice the sum of -5 and a number. We know that twice means 2 times, but what we need to multiply by 2 is a sum. We need to indicate that the addition, the sum, has to happen first. The way that we're going to indicate to do something first, like we have many times in math, is by using parentheses. So inside the parentheses, we want the addition of -5 and some number, let's call it x. I'm going to write this a little bit nicer and then see if it can be simplified. I'm going to rewrite this 9 plus 2 parentheses -5 plus x. I see that distribution can happen here, so I'm going to distribute the 2. A positive 2 times a -5, and then a positive 2 times a positive x. Multiplying those, that gives us 9 minus 10 plus 2x. We want to check for like terms. I see that we do have like terms, like constant terms. 9 minus 10 is -1 plus 2x. That is our simplified answer. Our last example, subtract 7x minus 1 from 4x plus 6. I see that subtract from. We've been waiting for it. This is a switcher, which means that whatever comes after subtract from should come first in our algebraic expression. So 4x plus 6 actually goes first. Now I want to subtract that whole thing, 7x minus 1, from the 4x plus 6. To indicate that we're subtracting the whole thing, I need to put 7x minus 1 in parentheses. To eliminate the parentheses, we distribute. As we discussed before, when there's not a number in front, there's an invisible 1, which is what we'll be distributing. 4x plus 6 comes straight down, and now we distribute. Negative 1 times 7x, and a negative 1 times a negative 1. We multiply. 4x plus 6 minus 7x plus 1. The last thing we need to do is look for like terms and combine any if we have them. Notice that we have like variable terms and we have like constant terms. Combining our variable terms, 4x minus 7x is negative 3x, and a positive 6 plus 1 is positive 7. This simplifies to be negative 3x plus 7.